Are you hanging out with me? I didn't expect this. Hi, Skywalker. You want to watch something scary? When I decided I for sure wanted to add Supernatural to my lineup, I had no idea it was going to be releasing so close to the 20th anniversary. And I was wavering, is this going to be a Saturday show or a Sunday show? And I couldn't make up my mind. I threw it on the calendar for a Saturday, and then I decided I wanted it to be a Sunday show. But when I realized that the Saturday I put it on was literally the 20th anniversary, my goodness, I didn't have the heart to move it. So I went ahead and kept it there. And now it's the next day, and so of course it's a Sunday show. So here we are watching episode 3. Thank you for being here. I'm Chris, and I am loving this show so far. I don't have any idea how to set an expectation. In the first episode, we had a crazy ghost story and a lot of setup and the relationships and a big evil demon that killed Mom and Jessica, Sam's girlfriend. Second episode was a monster in the woods, some kind of creature, a Wendigo. And so now we're here with episode 3. I'm very curious. Sam and Dean followed coordinates that their dad was given to them in the journal to find Wendigo. They were there hoping to find Dad. They didn't find Dad. They found something to kill. I'm curious just how from week to week, obviously they're going to be fighting some kind of monster or ghost or something spooky. I'm curious how they're going to find the something spooky to fight from week to week, as I imagine they'll also be continuing to search for their dad. I'm excited to get into it and find out. Thank you for joining me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we're going to experience this episode for the very first time. Lake. Okay. Seems like we're in the woods again. But a very different story setup.
All these workouts, Sylph, I don't know. Guys don't like buff girls.
Yeah, well, girls don't like guys who still live at home.
Got him.
Be careful.
I will.
See, I thought she was going for a jog. I didn't know she was going swimming. Okay, I hear scary atmospheric noises that make me a little uneasy, but I don't see anything. It's a water demon. Okay. Something pulled her under. Nothing happened. I mean, this could be something supernatural. It could just as easily be a deranged fish. A demented Aquaman, perhaps. Okay, looking forward to seeing what it is.
Take a look at this. I think I got one. Lake Manitak, Wisconsin. Last week, Sophie Carlton, 18, walks into the lake, doesn't walk out. Authorities drag the water. Nothing.
Okay, no body. That's interesting.
None of the other bodies were found either. They had a funeral 2 days ago.
A funeral?
Yeah, it's weird. They buried an empty coffin for closure or whatever.
You sure?
Closure?
I can't pretend like I didn't just see Amy Acker down there in the credits. That's fantastic.
Something you want to say to me?
Trail for Dad. It's getting colder every day.
Exactly. So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Something. Anything.
You know what? I'm sick of this attitude. You don't think I want to find Dad as much as you do?
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm the one that's been with him every single day for the past 2 years, while you've been off to college going to pep rallies. We will find Dad. But until then, we're going to kill everything bad between here and there.
Yeah. Keep you busy instead of just worrying, constantly being angry that there's no new lead to follow.
How far?
Ah, I love the rock music. Let's go.
I'm Agent Ford. This is Agent Hamill.
Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill.
And you're sure she didn't just drown?
Yeah, she was a varsity swimmer. She practically grew up in that lake. She's as safe out there as in her own bathtub.
Except whatever took her doesn't live in her bathtub.
You ever seen any strange tracks by the shoreline?
No, never. Why? Why? What do you think's out there?
We'll let you know as soon as we do.
What about your father? Can we talk to him?
Look, if you don't mind, I mean, he didn't see anything, and he's kind of been through a lot.
We understand.
He just lost a daughter.
Now, I'm sorry, but why does the Wildlife Service care about an accidental drowning?
You sure it's accidental? Will Carlton saw something grab his sister.
Like what? Here, sit, please. There are no indigenous carnivores in that lake. There's nothing even big enough to pull down a person, unless it was the Loch Ness Monster.
Ah, it's probably that. We're not in Scotland, but...
We dragged that entire lake. We even ran a sonar sweep. Just to be sure, and there was nothing down there.
It's weird, though. I mean, that's the third missing body this year.
I know. These are people from my town. These are people I care about.
I know.
I'm sure he feels a lot of pressure from all sides to figure this out.
all this, it won't be a problem much longer.
What do you mean?
Well, the dam, of course.
Of course.
Oh.
Sprung a leak.
It's falling apart. And the feds won't give us the grant to repair it, so they've opened the spillway. In another 6 months, there won't be much of a lake. Won't be much of a town either.
Wow.
You already knew that.
He's onto him.
Sorry.
Amy!
I'm interrupting. I can come back later.
Love her.
This is my daughter.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dean.
Andrea Barr. Hi.
Hi.
They're from the Wildlife Service.
Oh, well, hey there. What's your name?
His name is Lucas.
Does Lucas not talk?
Is he okay?
My grandson's been through a lot.
Oh, tell us more about that.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know.
Immediate feeling is something is killing.
Can you point us in the direction of a reasonably priced motel?
Lakefront Motel. Go around the corner. It's 2 blocks out.
Would you mind showing us?
You want me to walk you 2 blocks?
Not if it's any trouble.
I'm headed that way anyway.
Yeah, okay. Good, let's bring her along because it's Amy Acker. I'm just assuming something's killing because it knows that like its home is about to be destroyed.
Kids are the best, huh?
There it is. Like I said, 2 blocks.
He did not get the information he was hoping to get.
Must be hard with your sense of direction. Never being able to find your way to a decent pickup line.
Oh, heck yeah. Any chance she joins us on the road, becomes the main character?
You didn't even like kids.
I love kids.
Name 3 children that you even know. So, there's the 3 drowning victims this year.
And before that?
Yeah. 6 more, spread out over the past 35 years. Those bodies were never recovered either. If there is something out there, it's picking up its pace.
So what, we got a lake monster on a bench?
This whole lake monster theory, it just bugs me. Loch Ness, Lake Champlain, there are literally hundreds of eyewitness accounts, but here, almost nothing. Whatever it is out there, no one's living to talk about it.
Wait, Barr. Christopher Barr. Where have I heard that name before?
Christopher Barr, the victim in May. Oh, Christopher
That's
Barr
the
was
kid.
Andrea's husband, Lucas's father. Apparently, he took Lucas out swimming. Lucas was on a floating wooden platform when Chris drowned. 2 hours.
Did the kid speak before that event?
Maybe we have an eyewitness after all.
Yeah, he must have seen something.
No wonder that kid was so freaked out. Watching one of your parents dies is something you just get over.
Dean's like, I know all about that.
So crayons is more your thing. That's cool. Chicks dig artists. These are pretty good. You mind if I sit and draw with you for a while? I'm not so bad myself. You know, I'm thinking you can hear me. You just don't want to talk. I don't know exactly what happened to your dad, but I know it was something real bad. I think I know how you feel. When I was your age, I saw something anyway. Or maybe you don't think anyone will listen to you.
I'm sure he's gonna draw us a picture, right? Don't know how helpful it'll be, but
You don't even have to say anything. You can draw me a picture.
See?
About what you saw that day.
I'm gonna guess he's already drawn a picture or two.
This is my family. That's my dad. My mom. That's my geek brother. And that's me. All right, so I'm a sucky artist. I'll see you around, Lucas.
I knew he'd look at it.
What do the doctors say?
That it's a kind of post-traumatic stress.
That can't be easy for either of you.
We moved in with my dad. He helps out a lot. When I think about what Lucas went through, what he saw.
Kids are strong. You'd be surprised what they can deal with.
Hey, sweetie.
Yes. He's not looking at him, but he's drawing something. He drew a house, though. That's not...
Thanks, Lucas.
Has nothing to do with the lake? Strange. They're doing a great job of keeping Sam and Dean's parentage and the family dynamics, the motivations behind everything they do at the forefront of what's happening without being too heavy-handed. Like, it feels very organic, the way they keep emphasizing it. Like, something's obviously happening here with, is it Will, her brother? Nope, I wouldn't. I mean, I understand the temptation to do that, but you know there's nothing down there. You just watch the water. You can see the drains on it. I mean, what do you think you're going to find? In the murky, you can't see anything. What? I just saw the drain in the previous shot, not in the hole. Am I crazy? Okay, that's what I was expecting to happen. I just thought it was going to happen earlier. Well, I feel like he's going to die. People are going to think he killed himself. People are going to be confused about how he drowned himself.
Will Carlton is dead.
He drowned?
Yep. In the sink.
What the hell? So you're right, this isn't a creature. We're dealing with something else.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know. Water wraith, maybe? Some kind of demon? I mean, something that controls water.
Yeah, weird. What's a water wraith? I want to hear more.
Water that comes from the same source.
The lake.
Yeah.
Which would explain why it's upping the body count.
Because it's...
The lake is draining. It'll be dry in a few months. Whatever this thing is, whatever it wants, it's running out of time.
And if
Weird.
it can get through the pipes, it can get to anyone, almost anywhere. This is gonna happen again soon.
And we do know one other thing for sure. We know that this has got something to do with Bill Carlton.
Yeah, it took both his kids.
And I've been asking around. Lucas's dad, Chris, Bill Carlton's godson.
Something happened when they were kids.
Mr. Carlton, Sophie's drowning and Will's death. We think there might be a connection to you or your family.
My children are gone.
Yeah.
It's worse than dying.
His godson and his two children. What about the other victims? Do they have some connection with him?
I think the poor guy's been through hell. I also think he's not telling us something.
So now what?
Well, maybe Bill's not the only one who knows something.
Oh, the house. The kid drew that house specifically.
Andrea, we think more people might get hurt. We think something's happening out there.
My husband, the others, they just drowned. That's all.
If that's what you really believe, then we'll go.
Explain Will. Oh, he keeps drawing that bite. Is that a clue?
How did you know to draw this? Did you know something bad was gonna happen? Maybe you could nod yes or no.
If he does draw another picture, though, let's find it before something bad happens.
Something real bad happened to my mom.
Yeah.
Then I was scared too. I didn't feel like talking. Just like you. See, my mom, I know she wanted me to be brave. I think about that every day. And I do my best to be brave. And maybe your dad wants you to be brave too.
Wow. The change. It's like a switch flipped. Handed to him with eye contact this time. We gotta find that bike, that yellow house. Is that by a church?
Thanks, Lucas.
Let's go.
Andrew said the kid never drew like that till his dad died.
There are cases. Going through a traumatic experience could make certain people more sensitive to premonitions,
Yeah.
psychic tendencies.
Well, whatever's
Okay.
out there, what if Lucas is tapping into it somehow? I mean, it's only a matter of time before somebody else drowns, so if you got a better lead, please.
All right. We got another house to find.
The only problem is there's about 1,000 years.
Talk to somebody. Ask Andrea. Talk to the sheriff. Sure, people will recognize it.
What you said about Mom. You never told me that before.
It's no big deal. Oh, God, we're not gonna have to hug or anything, are we?
Y'all are fine. Ish. They found the church, though. Is the kid specifically the one who's going to be drowning? The kid with the bite? Hey, we're worried your son's going to die.
But does a little boy live here by chance? He might wear a blue ball cap, has a red bicycle.
No, sir. Not for a very long time.
Did her son die years ago?
Peter's been gone 35 years now.
Is this maybe the source of everything?
I never had any idea what happened. He just disappeared. It's worse than dying.
Not knowing.
Did he disappear from here? I mean, from this house?
He was supposed to ride his bike straight home after school, and he never showed up.
Who's the friend?
Peter Sweeney and Billy Carlton, 1970.
Well, let's go talk to Billy.
Taking everything. Everyone. I've got nothing left. I didn't understand. I didn't believe. Now I think I do.
Believe what?
I think I finally know what you want.
I'm guessing it's you to suffer.
Okay, this little boy, Peter Sweeney, vanishes, and this is all connected to Bill Carlton somehow.
Yeah, Bill sure as hell seems to be hiding something, huh?
And Bill, the people he loves, they're all getting punished.
So what if Bill did something to Peter?
What if Bill killed him?
Hid the body?
Peter would be furious. They'd want revenge, it's possible.
But a little surprising that it didn't just kill Bill. That's a whole different movie, but
Check it out.
I'm assuming Bill's going to where it all happened. Maybe he's gonna just kill himself? I hope not. Y'all gonna swim after him? I'm guessing no. No point now. Well, Peter and Bill have been reunited. But now, though, where's it go from here? I mean, we have to find out what happened.
I heard about Bill Carlton. Is it true? Is something going on with the lake?
Right now, we don't know what the truth is. But I think it might be better if you and Lucas went on home.
Lucas, hey, what is it? Lucas. Lucas, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Lucas, it's okay. It's okay.
He desperately wanted to tell us something.
You see something attack Bill's boat, sending Bill, who is a very good swimmer, by the way,
So was his daughter.
into the drink, and you never see him again.
That about sums it up.
And I'm supposed to believe this, even though I've already sonar swept that entire lake. And what you're describing is impossible. And you're not really wildlife service. That's right. I checked. The department's never heard of you two.
Of course, that's fair.
The only reason you're breathing free air is one of Bill's neighbors saw him steering out that boat just before you did. We have a couple of options here. I can arrest you for impersonating government officials and hold you as material witnesses to Bill Carlton's disappearance.
Or let's take the second one.
Or we can chalk this all up to a bad day. You get into your car, you put this town in your rearview mirror, and you don't ever darken my doorstep again.
Your doorstep is pre-darkened, sir. How many impossible disappearances do you have to experience before you open yourself up to the possibility that maybe you don't understand what's happening? I've seen this kid draw this dark swirl thing before. What does it mean? Does it symbolize a dark spirit? Does it symbolize the draining of the lake? Excuse me. They're not killing Andrea/Amy Acker. I won't allow it. Not that I have a say, but if I have a vote, it's don't let her die.
But Dean, this job, I think it's over.
I'm not so sure.
If Bill murdered Peter Sweeney and Peter's spirit got its revenge, case closed. The spirit should be at rest.
All right, so what if we take off and this thing isn't done? You know, what if we've missed something? What if more people get hurt?
But why would you think that?
Why wouldn't you? Well, because Bill.
I just don't want to leave this town till I know the kid's okay.
Who are you? And what if you're done with my brother?
Okay. It's reasonable to assume that Bill dying would have been the end of it. He was the epicenter, presumably. But Lucas's reaction is certainly worth paying attention to. No doubt about it. There's the sign to communicate to the audience that something awful is about to happen. Is it too late to stop it? Will she be the one survivor? Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Run, 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 run. Get out! Girl. Lucas kicked the door down. I don't know that he's powerful enough to kick the door down, but like, get in, get in, get in. Okay, Sam and Dean are gonna show up. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, heck no.
You sure about this? It's pretty late, man.
Yes, yes, yes. Follow, follow, run, run. Oh my gosh, the water's like fully overflowing now. Listen, if there's anything we can be grateful for, is that the ghost is willing to take his time. Oh, strong. Okay. So it's clear the ghost is not going to stop killing, but at least he didn't get Andrea.
There was this voice.
What did it say?
It said, come play with me.
Is the ghost really just a lonely little boy all these years later?
Did you recognize the kids in these pictures?
What? No. I mean, except that's my dad right there. He must have been about 12 in these pictures.
Chris Barr's drowning. The connection wasn't to Bill Carlton. It must have been the sheriff.
Bill and the sheriff. They were both involved with Peter.
What about Chris? My dad, what are you talking about?
Maybe that's why he was so hesitant to think anything more was going on. He knows. The sheriff knows it's Peter.
Lucas, honey?
Even more interesting that his grandson seems to have some kind of psychic connection to Peter.
You and Lucas get back to the house and stay there, okay?
I think they're about to dig up the body of a child. A bicycle. The bicycle. I'm guessing it's red.
Peter's bike.
Who are you?
Seriously?
How did you know that was there?
What happened? You and Bill killed Peter? Drowned him in the lake and then buried the bike? You can't bury the truth, Jake.
I'm glad they found the bike, not the body. I like that he said nothing stays buried.
Dad!
And now you got one seriously pissed off spirit.
It's gonna take Andrea, Lucas, everyone you love. It's gonna drown them, and it's gonna drag their bodies God knows where, so you can feel the same pain Peter's mom felt. It's gonna take you, and it's not gonna stop until it does.
Yeah? And how do you know that?
Because that's exactly what it did to Bill Carlton.
Listen to yourself. Both of you. You're insane.
I don't really give a rat's ass what you think of us. But if we're gonna bring down this spirit, we need to find the remains, salt them, and burn them into dust.
Salt. Interesting addition.
Chris died on that lake. Dad, look at me. Tell me you didn't kill anyone.
Tell me it was an accident. Something, sir.
Billy and I were at the lake. Peter was the smallest one. We always bullied him. But this time, it got rough. We were holding his head under the water. We didn't mean to, but we held him under too long,
Yeah.
and he drowned.
Dang.
We let the body go, and it sank.
So it is at the bottom of the lake. And y'all didn't find it in all the times you swept the lake since? All the missing people?
We were kids. We were so scared. It was a mistake that Andrea to say that I have anything to do with these drownings with Chris. Because of some ghost? It's not rational.
And neither is what she just experienced. Uh-oh. Oh no. Lucas, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, kid? Is he trying to reach out to Peter? Oh, he's trying to save his army men. Yeah, I was about to say, I can just imagine a hand reaching up and pulling him in. Oh, weird. Yeah, it's Peter, huh? Look familiar? This man was not nearly haunted enough by what he did. He is now, though.
Andrea, stay there.
No, Lucas!
Yeah, Andrea, you're a target, too.
Peter, if you can hear me, please, I'm sorry.
Well, he believes now, doesn't he?
Dad, no!
I'm so sorry. Peter, Lucas, he's just a little boy.
Peter might be able to save Lucas, or Jake might be able to save Lucas by just like a prisoner exchange, you know? Take me instead. Poor Andrea, she's just going through it right now. We're at least gonna get Lucas back. Don't tell me she loses her son and her dad. Thankfully, they're not telling me that. I would prefer she loses no one, but at least she gets her son. Unless he's dead right now. I know they're not gonna go to a commercial break and leave us thinking he's dead. I know they're not gonna come back from a commercial break and still make us think he's dead.
We're not gonna save everybody.
But he was a kid,
I know.
so it's like that.
Hey.
Okay, I'm sad Jake's dead too, but good God, at least it wasn't the kid.
We made you lunch for the road. Lucas insisted on making the sandwiches himself.
Oh,
Give it to them now.
he's talking and everything.
Come on, Lucas, let's load this in the car.
So nice.
Andrea, I'm sorry.
You saved my son. I can't ask for more than that. Dad loved me. He
Yeah,
loved Lucas.
of course.
No matter what he did, I just have to hold on to that.
You're gonna be talking now. This is a very important phrase, so I want you to repeat it back to me one more time.
Zeppelin rules.
That's right. Bye. Take care of your mom, okay?
Oh, okay. I find it so interesting that, like, as we're throughout the episode, Sam's the one who kind of connected with Andrea and Dean with the son, but of course Dean's the one who gets the kiss at the end. The power of really connecting with the kid and, you know, just a little minor flirting. And I assume we're fading to black. That's the end of that episode. Oh, 3 episodes into Supernatural, and we've had 3 pretty good episodes. I don't mean to sound even slightly surprised. It's just this is a traditional series format that aired, I believe it was still the WB at the time. It's gonna have some bad episodes at some point, or at least some that are significantly lower in quality. I'm just expecting it, and I'm not like gonna be mad about it. Like, that's part of episodic television. It's enjoyable, but this ain't it. They haven't given it to us yet. And so we're into this one. Had a little bit of a different atmosphere, a little bit of a different tone than the previous one. The last episode was more fun, but this one had a little bit more of a dramatic connection, especially as we got closer to Andrea. We even had a great moment of Sam learning a little bit more about Dean's experience. Clearly, they're brothers. They like each other. They're bonded through a lifetime of experiences, but clearly they don't open up and talk to each other, That would teeter a little dangerously close to those chick flick moments that Dean was so adamant that we're not having. None of those, no chick flick moments in Supernatural. But it was a nice moment. Sam kind of learning, the loss of our mom was different for Dean than it was for me. And I know he knows that, right? I'm sure that's not like news to him, but hearing the specific details as Dean shared it with the kid, that had to be, well, enlightening. I love the idea of Dean connecting with the kid. He didn't even know 3 kids at the beginning of this episode, but he does now. The kid even made him sandwiches at the end. How nice. I love kind of a little bit of a misdirect with really focusing on, as we realize it's a ghost, really focusing on Bill and the connection to his family, right? Losing his kids and his godson, right? But it wasn't just that it was his godson. It's that, well, maybe it was just that it was his godson. I don't know. It's like there's a connection to Andrea, right? It's Jake's son-in-law, which I think that's a closer connection than godson. But it seemed to focus on Bill's family line first. Now, there was 6 murders, I think, prior to the 3 of this year. And so were those 6 connected to Bill or Jake in some capacity? Or were they seemingly random killings? Like, did nobody connect it to these families? We didn't really delve into those. It was just there to establish a pattern for Sam and Dean to really say, okay, something bad is going on here, and to even theorize as to why it's picking up pace. If the lake is going to be gone, this is where the ghost lives. Now, was the ghost really trapped in the water and only able to travel through water through the pipes and stuff? And as the water goes, it also would go, and so it had to hurry up and finish its killings and revenge before the lake was all gone. I've never heard of like a ghost being trapped by water before, so if so, that's like kind of an interesting element. Leads us into you never really know what to expect from a ghost story. In the first episode, they were intending to find the body, to destroy the remains. And they ended up not having to do that because she died I don't know, is died even the right word? She seemed to be destroyed a different way when she was reunited with her children. This one, they talked about salting and burning the body. I mean, I love fire. I would have loved to see that. They never found the body. I guess that didn't matter. Did they destroy the ghost? Are we assuming that the murder spree is over now that the ghost has Jake? Jake and Bill killed Peter, and now Peter has got both of them down with him. I think he just wants to be reunited with his friends, and it was probably not even really about revenge or being vindictive. He just wanted to play with his friends again, or that's, I don't know. He said, "Come play with me" to Andrea, right? I don't know. Tell me what you think about all this, about this episode, about a ghost being trapped in water. Did he just want friends, or was he getting revenge for his death? And is he destroyed now that or is he done with vengeance now that is the murder over? I think we can safely assume once the lake is gone, the dam is gone, that it will be over. But are Sam and Dean leaving too early? Let's assume everything's fine and they're on to our next adventure. They're gonna find their dad and kill every evil thing that's in between them and wherever their dad is. I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. And yeah, I'm enjoying the show a lot so far. Thank you so much for being here and watching with me today. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.